Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to a day of 739. Today is a day of 3. This is a space of understanding, expression, creation, emotion is big here as well. 3 is understanding because we just experienced 1, which is knowledge, and then we get into 2, wisdom, which is the exercise of the knowledge. Then we come to 3, which is like basically our conclusion, especially when you're dealing with like the scientific method, where like 2 will be like the experiments and the taking notes while you're doing experiments, whatever. So now we're in this 3. 3 also deals with Gemini energy of community and communication, siblings, relatives, people in the Tri-City area and stuff like that. 3 also deals with like that light traveling between towns and all that fun stuff. So we're going to take this 3 of understanding, communication, community, and put it into the month of 7. This is the month of Netzach. This is the celestial designer, designing the things in our space. And hopefully you're doing everything that I taught you in the month of 6, when we were all up in our temperate, about what brings us confidence and courageousness. How are we when we're in our creative self? All those different kind of things. Hopefully you applicated all of that into your celestial designing. 7 is Netzach. This is Heru. This is Venusian energy. What we find beauty in, what we prioritize, what we see value in the space of love, relationships, and wealth. That is heavy on the 7. 7 also brings us closer to God, because 7 is, when we're in our 7, right, we're in our law, justice, truth, and righteousness, which is also bringing us closer to God when we walk in our truth and our righteousness and our pure authenticity and how we were made and designed to be, right? On top of that, 7, when we're in our creative mode, when we're creating, when we're designing things in our space, as well as when we're moving in love, both energies associated with Venusian vibes, we are in our godly like self, because that's what God does. God creates and God loves, right? So we're going to take this 3 and put it into the 7. It brings 1 and 0. This is knowledge in our cipher. 1 is Aries energy. 10 also deals with Jeb, Malkuth, which brings us to the earthly realm, everything in the physical, right? And what I like about Asar and Aset, the 1 to the 10, is you're being rooted up in the cosmos, but you're also being cosmically present in the physical. So the whole getting rid of one part of self to do better with the other, no, they're supposed to complement each other. The earth and the spiritual realm are supposed to complement each other. Not one is better than the other one, or one is more righteous than the other. They're supposed to mirror each other. So if the physical world is not mirroring what you would like to see in your spiritual world, come back into your 7. Come back into your inner God, right? So we're going to take that 1 and we're going to give birth to it in the year of 9, right? The year of Yesod, Yemoja, giving birth to what we want to see in our space. Sagittarius energy still deals with our reproductive self and, foreign interaction, expansion, abundance, philanthropy, optimism, all that fun stuff. And it still brings us back to 10. Ultimately, today is a day of 1, taking action, knowledge, Keter, the power to be one with all. Be unique and united.